Asmongold. Asmongold banned from Twitch. His alt account, Zach Roar, is banned. Not his main. That's when he streams it from the most, right? Yeah. What is this? Is this the reason why? What do you say? Asmongold goes off. Wait, I'm time out. FYI, there's no way it's permaban. There's no shot. There's zero chance Asmongold got permabanned. Oh wait, it's right here. Well, Asmongold banned on Twitch for 14 days. There you go. Yeah, okay. Normally I try to avoid this whole thing because I don't want to get caught with any spoilers. Oh, King, but didn't you just go and only because I had a feeling there was more news because I was told that. Asmongold goes off on Gaza over the all right, I can stop it here. Woo! I don't even have to watch it. This topic is so divisive. This topic is so spicy. Remember the One Piece live action actors? I forgot who, but I think it was like Taz and a few others, Emily Rudd and so on. They had to make comments against Palestine. I believe it was something of that sort. I'm telling you, this is because the Middle East activity is always divisive. There's always, because people can project so many of their values onto each other or each of the sides, either Israel or Palestine, Gaza Strip, Iran. Oh yeah, for sure. He got 2 weeks vacation. Yeah, pretty much. Clean his room? No, he'll hire some of that. He will hire some for that, honestly. And matter of fact, even he's only been on Twitch. I think, doesn't he simulcast on YouTube too? Or is he only? Wait, hold on. Is he? Does he simulcast on YouTube? Or is he just Twitch exclusive, only locked in on Twitch? Should have apologized. He apologized. Now now they smell blood in the water. Hire a hazmat. No, only on Twitch. Damn. Huh. Let me see here. Why is it in Japanese? Japanese community stood there. Oh wait, that's something else.
If you want to consider a genocide as a systematic killing of a group of people, they have genocide built into Sharia law right now. So no, I'm not going to cry a fucking river when people who have genocide that's baked into their laws are getting genocided. I don't give a fuck. They're terrible people. It's not even a question. It's crazy that people don't see it that way.
Terrible people.
They'd be doing the same thing. And how much did they kill? As many as they can. They're not able to kill as many people as Israel because they don't have as many bombs and as many weapons. But if they did, they'd be doing the same thing. That's it. Just takes enough. That's right. These people are not your allies. They are not the same as us. They come from an inferior culture that is horrible. It kills people for their identity, and it is directly
That's the one right there.
Horrible. It kills people for their identity, and it is directly antithetical. Are not your allies. They are not the same as us. They come from an inferior culture that is horrible. It
sniped.
Kills people for their identity, and it is directly antithetical to everything Western values stand for, and it is an inferior culture in all ways.
Said it 2 times. That's a double headshot.
It is that simple. No, I don't feel bad for them. I don't feel sorry for them. I don't care. I don't.
Let me read more of this. Give me a second before I give you my judgment call, which of course is always accurate. Looking back on it, I was way too much of an asshole about the Palestine thing. My bad. Of course, no one deserves to have their life destroyed, even if they do things or have views I find regressive. You guys deserve more than me saying stupid shit like that. I'll do better. He apologized.
If you want to consider a genocide as a systematic killing of a group of people.
Okay. Lebanese Pride Parade? The fuck? That's actually a thing? That's definitely here. Or somewhere else. Dude, that's not happening in Lebanon. Okay. Okay. Here's my stance. All right. Here's my stance. I'm not surprised that Asmongold got banned for 14 days. Because we sniped that immediately. The moment he said inferior culture, that was it. However, I am surprised that he did get banned from Twitch. I am surprised. I'm not surprised, but also I am surprised. Let me explain. I think that Twitch right now, in terms of the political leanings of that platform, are heavily skewed to the left, like massively to the left, all right? And if you're wondering, I am essentially, because I don't have any political party affiliation, I am an independent. I'm one of the guys that folks fight for. I feel special. But I do lean more center left. That's for sure. Okay, that's for damn sure. Okay, that's for damn sure. All right. If you have gay in Palestine in your bio, mixing oil and water, crazy. Listen. So Twitch, I think, leaves heavily to the left. All right, heavily to the left. And I think actually, if not the core reason why that's the case, it's because of Hassan. I think that's like the pinnacle reason why. It's Hassan. And what he just said here is probably, no, it is. It's 100% against the grain of what someone like Hassan would preach for and support. Hassan, shit. Hassan is probably someone that actually not apologize. He probably would mitigate the severity of October 7th last year to get what he wants. And people that are his fans probably love that stuff. Probably some of you are here too, that probably love that shit. On the flip side, though, Asmongold is a dude from Texas who is, as far as I can tell, more right-leaning, but still extremely popular. And you have to keep in mind that even though right now a lot of people are like, yay, fuck Israel, woohoo, yeah. The fact of the matter is that they are allies, America's allies. He's an American. And this fuck Israel thing wasn't a thing in our generation. Meaning, because I think we're almost like, even though I'm like 7 years old, we're around the same age, me and Asmongold. So I can understand his point of view in a lot of ways, for sure. Because we don't fuck with terrorism here. Full stop. Full stop. All right? I remember seeing 9/11 when I was on my field trip in the marshes. And then I see the freaking plume of smoke in the distance. And then people are scrambling. People that I thought were composed, teachers started crying. Kids that I knew back in elementary school no longer showed the fuck up. I remember 9/11. I remember the horror that was in New York, all right? So that shit with terrorism, no. Like, to me, October 7th is a fucking tragedy of the highest order. And I hate when people mitigate that shit. I fucking detest it. I detest it. However, at the same time, the Israelis do go extra. They go extra. Opportunities that they're going to be taking to try and get what they want in terms of land grabs, potentially, in terms of, because I know Netanyahu has been saying on paper that they want to X, Y, and Z, though to be fair, what you say, what you do are two different things. But there's a lot of deaths that are going on in that region. That's the key thing here. There's a lot of deaths. I'm not a big fan of fucking the settlement shit. I think that's really, really stupid. But the death toll is pretty high. And it's higher than I think what a lot of folks can stomach, particularly when it's an oppressor versus an oppressee dynamic. And that I think is also like a big thing here too. Because what I'm trying to explain here is why someone like Asmongold, who is one of the biggest streamers on the platform, could be just nixed for 2 weeks just like that. Even though someone like Hassan has said some really bad shit. Hassan has said some really bad, stupid, dumb shit, bro. Like for fuck's sakes, he brought on an actual terrorist. He brought on a freaking pirate, okay? Like an actual Yemen pirate. It's like, nigga, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what is this? What is this? What are you, huh? What? Madness. He should have gotten banned for that immediately. But of course, not permaban because given his status. But the environment that essentially you have with Israel and Palestine is that because Israel is the oppressor and Palestine are in Gaza, they're the oppressees, they're the ones that are being oppressed. Given the culture of America, you have to lean on the side of the Palestinians and the people of Gaza. That's the idea, essentially. That's like a core fundamental idea you can get from that. So I'm not surprised that Asmongold got banned because he's siding with, or is he siding with the Israelis, or is he anti-Israel and Palestine, right? He seems to be more anti-Israel and Palestine, which honestly, listen, if you use civilians as meat shields, like, woof, 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 my sympathies are low. Like, nah, nigga, get these fuckers out of here. If Palestine and the Gaza Strip was more like peaceful, like, let's say, instead of trying to, what was it? What was that term that was banned in France? I think it was from the river to the sea, Palestine will be, something like that, yeah. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. I think it was something like that. Where it's code for essentially just go straight Nazi, all right? Kill all the Yuda, all right? Like straight up. Something like that. I forget. Because I try to follow politics here and there, for sure. I'm not like super ingrained. Like I'm not a Tim Pool. I'm not a Vosh. I'm not a Destiny or a San. I'm not like these guys. Hell no. I'm not even close to that. Or even like, let's say even Asmongold probably knows more than me. Clearly hasn't done his history research on the whole Palestine-Israel conflict. But that's fine though. That's fine. Because it doesn't matter about the history of the conflict per se, because at the end of the damn day, whether the history is, because again, you can perceive it various ways. People debate the history of Israel-Palestine to this day about what is not the case. I mean, I remember watching I remember I was in the car too. It was like and at the gym. It was a 4-hour podcast discussion with Lex Friedman, and he was hosting a podcast discussion with, it was the streamer Destiny, caught my attention, and then another Israel supporter, and then it was that one popular guy that you would see on what's that British show? I forgot the show. Oh, I forgot what it's called. I'm blanking here, all right? But basically, they've been debating this for a long ass time, okay? I got Israeli fans, I got Palestinian fans, okay? Because I don't really want to, to the gym, nigga, to the gym, okay? No, not Ben Shapiro. It was another dude. It was an older man. Not Piers. Oh, no, it is Piers, yes. The show is the Piers Morgan show. There's a guy that's like a very staunch Palestinian defender, Gaza defender. Forgot his name, but he was going up against Destiny, another dude, and then it was Lex Friedman that was hosting the podcast. And actually, no, fuck it, hold on. We have the internet. Lex Friedman, Israel debate. Sure. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Okay. So it was Israel-Palestine debate. Finkelstein. Yes, it was Finkelstein, Destiny, M. Rabini, and Benny Morris. This is a 5-hour debate, dude. This is a 5-hour debate. So, and then they're partly debating the history of Israel-Palestine. So when people tell me, oh, well, you don't know the history of Israel. You don't know the history of Palestine. Nigga, if everyone knew and they were all on the same page, why the fuck are there 5-hour debates about this shit? Huh? I'm not seeing 5-hour debates on the Civil War. I'm not seeing 5-hour debates on 1776. I'm not seeing 5-hour debates on Hiroshima, Nagasaki. No, nigga. No. But for this, oh yeah. Because listen, and I'm sorry, it is what it is. Y'all gonna keep on fighting. Israelis and Palestinians and the Gazans, you're all gonna keep on fighting and killing each other. And to me, who's across the sea and a body of water, I'm keeping it a stack. Because the same way you guys are killing each other now is the same way they were killing each other 15 years ago. The same way you were killing each other 50 years ago. The same way you were killing each other 75 years ago. It's not going to stop until one side is completely annihilated. Okay? That's the way I see it personally. I'm heavy doomer on the Middle East. Heavy doomer. To the point where I actually believe, unironically, that the next nuclear explosion will happen somewhere in the Middle East. Whether it's going to be Israel or Iran, it's going to happen somewhere in that region. Because y'all going to keep on killing each other. Whether it's this land is our land, this land is your, whether it's going to be because of the land stuff, whether it's going to be because of the Iranians not wanting to support how's it again? Iran, no, it's Israel and it is Saudi Arabia. I think our main allies in the region. Iran are heading. I think they're getting Russian support and they're heading anti-American establishment. Whatever. Whole point is this: y'all gonna keep on fighting. Y'all gonna keep on fighting. I'm not surprised Asmongold got banned because Asmongold essentially is saying things that the other side doesn't appreciate. And the other side probably led very vehemently by someone like Hassan Piker. Shit, if Hassan Piker told the CEO of Twitch, yo, Asmongold fucked up. What he said was racist and dog shit. Ban his ass. That would not surprise me. I have no ops in there, but I am not surprised. What will happen soon? I don't know about World War III. All I know is that I'm super confident that the actual nukes that go off in cities and kill tens of thousands and irradiate whole areas of land masses and turn the desert sand into glass, it's gonna be in the Middle East. I promise you, because there is no unless Gaza and the Palestinians take the Martin Luther King approach. Now that's power. That's power right there. That gets shit done. That's real power right there. That's something I would support in a fucking heartbeat. Like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's a cause I will support with my whole being, my whole life. But not gonna happen. That's me being too optimistic, way too optimistic. And y'all gonna keep on killing each other. So yeah. 3 hours? No, it's only an hour and a half. Chill, Jiggly. So yeah, Asmongold got banned, but I'm not surprised he got banned. But I am surprised he got banned. To put it mildly, because he's on the opposing side of the Twitch ecosystem, basically. The thing is that Hassan and Asmongold are actually friends. After he said this, Hassan had 3 hour conversation on the stream. Yeah, but see how he had to have a 3 hour conversation on stream about this stuff? He just couldn't leave it alone. You see what I'm saying? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, if that's what he really thinks, and he's not alone, mind me, he's not alone in this whole thing at all. Like, his views are not. How do you say this? His views are not far from the norm of many Americans' beliefs on what is going on in Israel and Palestine. Okay, I'll put it like that. But again, Hassan, he owns, or Twitch is his playground. And if you get caught slipping on the playground, if you drop the soap, Asmongold dropped the soap. Though in his case, maybe not soap, because given his track record, maybe not soap. Okay, that's it. That's it. All right. And now you know the mind of a true. Oh, yeah, true. You know the mind now of someone that is in the middle. someone that tries to view both sides of the aisle fairly. A true fence sitter. Hey, yo, I'm just saying. I want to be, hey, yo. Hold up. You said, hey, yo? Hold up.